It's been 2 years since Hamas attacked Israel, killing around 1,200 people and kidnapping 251. Now, with the very real prospect of a ceasefire in sight, BBC Verify has examined what we know about the remaining hostages. On the 7th of October, when Hamas and other armed factions attacked Israel, they killed people dancing at Nova Music Festival, families in their homes, and soldiers at military bases. The youngest hostage, Kafir Bibas, was just 9 months old when he was taken alongside his 4-year-old brother Ariel, their mother Shiri, and father Yarden. Now, 48 hostages still remain in captivity. These are some of the locations they were taken from in southern Israel. Since then, Israel has waged a war on Gaza, killing more than 67,000 Palestinians. That's according to the Hamas-run health ministry. One of Israel's central objectives has been to free the 255 hostages in Gaza, including 4 who had been taken hostage prior to the 7th of October attack. Of those 48 still in Gaza, Israel believes 20 of them are alive. The largest number of hostages returned has been as part of ceasefire deals or in separate releases, 148 in total. So far, Israel has recovered 51 hostage bodies from Gaza. 8 hostages have been rescued alive in Israeli operations. Hostage handovers have been staged by Hamas, like this one in February, with crowds of Palestinians watching on in Gaza. Little to nothing is known about the location of the remaining hostages. Throughout the war, Hamas has published videos of hostages speaking under duress, mainly in locations we can't identify. But footage posted by Hamas last month shows 2 hostages in a vehicle in Gaza City. In this shot, you can see a street lined with rubble. The family of this hostage, Guy Gilboa Dalal, gave consent for this video to be shown. We've chosen to use a still. It's not clear when this was filmed, but the footage is dated as 28th of August and was posted online on the 5th of September. Now this is rare because it means identifiable features allowed us to confirm they were in Gaza City. For example, in this section of the video, we matched this building in the background with this publicly available image. At that time, the Israeli military had said it planned to capture the city and pave the way for its expanded ground offensive. In recent weeks, as the offensive in Gaza City continued, Hamas took the unusual step of releasing some information about 2 of the hostages, Omri Miran and Matan Angrest. They posted on the online messaging platform Telegram to say they'd lost communication with them as a result of intense bombardments in the neighbourhoods of al-Sabra and Tel al-Hawa, which are here. And Hamas also said Israeli forces must immediately withdraw to the south of Street 8 and halt aerial operations for 24 hours. For Hamas to announce the apparent locations of hostages is unprecedented. Meanwhile, in Gaza, 2 years on, the war continues to rage. And 2 years on in Israel, the families of hostages desperately wait for good news, fearing the worst, hoping for the best.